Wow, it is another bright day, and we have to thank God because the breath that we breathe is the greatest gift that the Lord has given unto us. Yes, so we don't have to take that for granted. His grace must not be taken for granted because without breath, you are lifeless. Without breath, you can't move. That's why you have to thank God. Yes, you may be praying for a lot of things, expecting greater opportunities from the Lord, but I want to tell you that even your breath that you breathe is the greatest miracle. So don't give up. Just wait upon the Lord. You're welcome to your favorite program, Feminine Voice, with me, Mira. And today I have an interesting topic that we are going to digest. And I know and I trust God that by the end of this video, by the time you are done watching, you will learn a lot that will help your life, that of your family, Ghana, and the whole world. You're welcome once more to your program. And today we are going to talk about talents. Do you have a talent? Of course, everybody has a talent. A talent is any gift that the Lord has given unto you, being it spiritual or physical. Yes, everybody has a particular thing that a person can do so well without the person being trained. That is your talent. And how are you managing your talent? Are you sitting at home waiting for somebody to come and push you? Or you've decided that I have a talent but I need someone else to help me before I will start what I'm already given by God? If that is it, then my dear, I think you are wasting so much time. You've wasted so much time already, and so you have to start. Just kick off. Yes, just kick off. Just stand on your feet and tell yourself that God has invested so much into me, so I have to take a step. My dear, you take the step and God will push you to the top. Take the step first, because if you are home and you've decided that, oh, maybe you are a type that you can sing very well, and then you've been home, you don't practice, you don't do anything, but then when you open your mouth to start singing, a lot of people are blessed through the gift that God has invested into you. Then you have to know that you have to start something with that gift. Make good use of it before it's too late. Yes, because there is time and season for everything. If the gift in you, the talent in you, you are not putting it into practice, then forget it, because there's an appropriate time that everybody, every individual on this earth is supposed to live. Yes, because this world is not our home. We have an appointed time that we will all depart from this world. So what will happen if your life or the soul in you leaves you today? What will happen? What will people say? Would people say that you've really led an impactful life? Or would they say that, oh, this lady, this gentleman just came and wasted time on earth because you were not really productive unto them? If that is what people are going to say about you when you are no more, then my dear sister, my dear brother, my mom, my dad that is watching this video, you have to sit up. Find out what God has invested into you, because I believe that God has invested a lot of things into us. Yes, God has a channel of life for everybody. That's why you have to make good use of your time. That's why you have to make good use of your talent. Whatever God has invested into you, you have to impact it. You have to be productive. Are you productive with your talent that God has given unto you? I know you have a lot of answers. I know you have a lot of things, and you started thinking, getting to know yours so that you can make good use of it. But I want us to base on a scripture in the Bible so that you would understand perfectly what talents or gifts, if not used well, can cost your life. When you read the book of Matthew, the chapter 25, from verse 14 downwards, you would realize that there was a man that lives, and then one day he decided to go on a trip. And so he called his servants and then give them or assigned give them specific assignments of what they should do when he's away. And then he gave them part of his properties. The first person he gave 1,000 coins. The second person he gave 2,000 coins. And then the third person he gave 5,000 coins. Yes. So when he left, the one that was given 1,000 coins decided to go and bury the gift he was given. And then the one that was given 2,000 coins was decided to double up, put another 2,000 as a profit for his boss. And then the one that was given 5,000 also got an extra 5,000 based on how productive he was. So a few years later, their boss came back, and then they have to account for all the gifts they were given. Yes, this is where the problem comes. The one that was given 5 gave an account to his boss by telling his boss how productive he was when his boss was away. And then the one that was given 2 also did same. The one that was given 1 also did same. So after they are done with all the accounts based on what they were given, the gifts they were given, the one that was given 5 was productive enough because he had the wisdom of God, and then he decided to invest what he was given to get a double portion of it, so that if his boss comes back, the boss will be proud of him, and then maybe he might get a top up or an additional opportunities. And that was exactly what happened. After the boss realized that what he gave him, the one he gave 5,000 5,000 coins, make good use of it, he decided to add up a new opportunity for him. That is, he gave him extra gifts that will help him in his generation. And then the one that was given 2 was also blessed by his boss. But the one that was given 1, his boss realized that he was lazy. He was not a generational thinker. He decided to keep the money without even investing it. At least you should have sent the money to the bank so that by the time your boss is back, at least that money will yield an amount of money or a profit for him. But he didn't do anything like that. He decided to keep the money in a pit. So when we look at these 3 people, that's how in normal life God is going to deal with us. Yes. When the gift that you have that you think is not enough for you, maybe God has given you a particular gift that makes you unique among your peers, but you've decided to keep quiet over it. You decided not to use it because you feel that that particular gift will not help your life. You feel that, oh, you can't invest into the gift because when you even use it, it won't help you. But I want you to know something. Whatever God has invested into your life as a gift, there is a purpose for that gift. There is a reason why God gave you a particular gift. There is a reason why God decided to give you maybe 2 or 3 gifts or 2 or 3 things that you can really do that makes you unique from your peers. But the question is, are you really making good use of it? Are you really making good use of it? What God has invested in you, are you making good use of it? Or you are just there and you are just there waiting for somebody to come and push you, somebody to come and do something for you. You are just dependent on people. You are just depending on someone else to take care of you. Meanwhile, you have a lot of things that you can do. You have a lot of gifts that you can make good use of, so that you would be productive to your generation. What are you doing with your gift? The talent God has given to you, what are you doing with it? Are you just sitting down waiting that one day you will go and tell God that, God, you gave me only one, and I think that one you gave me wouldn't help me, so That's why I've decided not to use it. I've kept it. I'm not sure God will be happy with you if the gift He has invested into you, you've decided to sit on it. You've decided that, oh, my own is not enough. So I don't want to make good use of it. Rather, I want to go my own way. I want to go and do something that I've realized a friend of mine or a different person is doing. I want to look like the person. My dear, we were all created in our own special ways. Just make good use of the gifts you have. Make good use of the talent God has given you, the talent God has created you with. Make good use of it. And I tell you, you will never regret it, because any gift that God created you with has a reason, it has a purpose. Young lady, God has invested a lot of things into you already. Yes, God has invested a lot of things into you already. So stop wasting your life. Stop wasting your time. Stop depending on people to survive. Just work hard. Work hard. Because there is no one on this earth that will say that I don't have anything that I can do. God created everybody with something special, something that makes you special from everybody. Something that makes you special from others is in you already. Young man, what makes you different is already in you. All you have to do is that you have to go on your knees and tell God that God should open your eyes so that you see the talent He has created you with, so that you can be productive. Yes, you have to be productive, because the way we are all created, we are not the same. Our talents makes us different from each other. So there is only one thing I want you to learn from this whole story that I'm sharing with you. That is, make good use of the little you have now, and it will grow bigger with time. Yes, it will grow bigger. Just make good use of it. Don't be jealous that somebody can do a lot of things, you can only do one. Someone can have a lot of things doing. Someone can have a lot of talents, but a person cannot be productive like somebody who has only one. So the one that you've really seen in yourself, that one talent that you've noticed that you have, just make good use of it. And then pray that the Lord will guide you to be on the same path, to be on His way, so that you don't go wayward. That's all. And pray that God gives you wisdom so that the talent He has created you with will be fruitful. You would know how to go about it, or you would know how to lead your life, so that you will be a fruitful servant. So that you'll be like the one that was giving 5,000 coins, and he worked very hard. And then when the master came back, the master blessed him and also gave him a double portion of what he has. I know you've learned a lot already, but I want to encourage you that whatever you have already, just make good use of it. Whatever you have already, make good use of it. Don't be worried that, oh, for me, I can only what's the name? I can only sing. Yes, you can sing. So that is where that is the arena you have to operate in. You can sing, so just improve upon yourself. Just rebrand yourself. That is what God has gifted you with. So rebrand yourself so that you can fit into any society that they will need people who can sing. And from that, the moment you rebrand yourself, you develop yourself, God will push you to the top. But when you sit in your closet thinking that, oh, I have a talent, but it's not enough. I have a talent, but this talent wouldn't help me. You feel it won't help you. But the one who created you knows that it will help you. So why won't you make good use of it? I know there are a lot of people that don't even know what is invested into them. So just go on your knees. Speak to your creator. Speak to your God. Let him reveal unto you or tell you what you should do and how you should go about discovering your talent. And the moment you discover it, move, take a step. Don't be scared or don't be distracted by anything. Just be focused. Take a step within the talent you have. Make good use of it. And the purpose at which God invested that talent into you will come out. And all the glory will be given unto your Maker, unto the Lord. I know you are learning a lot already, but we'll continue in our next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you've joined me online today, and I want you to know that whatever that is invested into you, whatever you've started already, whatever you've discovered that you can do best is your talent. Whatever you were created with, just make good use of it, and God will give you double portions of it. But when you keep it, I'm not sure you would grow. Yes, when you keep your talents thinking that it won't help you, you want to go your own way, then forget it, because you will flop. You will flop when you decide to do what you think. So find out, pray, and the Lord will see you through. Thank you so much for watching. It's your favorite program, and I know that this time is not a normal time, but remember, COVID-19 is real, and so you have to wash your hands, cover your nose with your nose mask, use alcoholic sanitizers, and the Lord will protect you and your household. Thank you so much for watching. The name is Mira. You can follow me on all social media handles. Facebook is Feminine Voice, YouTube is Feminine Voice, Twitter is Feminine Voice, Instagram is Feminine Voice. And thank you once more for watching. The name is Mira, and the program is Feminine Voice. Until we meet in our next episode, it's a bye.